For generations, humanity has operated on a survival framework we can call the legacy code. It's an operational system running our economies and societies that has finally reached its breaking point. This diagram of zero-sum logic illustrates the core flaw of that legacy system, the scarcity virus. Because our capital is debt-based and resources are aggressively hoarded, any growth in one area inherently shrinks the nodes connected to it. One side's gain requires another's loss. The alternative is an immediate system upgrade. We call this the Blue Zone, a highly interconnected architecture designed specifically to generate absolute resource abundance, neutralizing the constant threat of scarcity. This map highlights the physical infrastructure built to power that transition. It's known as the Triple Helix Network, anchored by three specific geographic points: Israel, India, and Portugal, all bound together by a shared digital and physical grid. Each location provides a crucial component. Israel delivers world-class technological resilience. India brings massive agricultural scale and deep biodiversity. And Portugal acts as the physical intersection point, the hub where these strategies are implemented and taught. To operate a network this complex, a specialized task force is required. This is the Vegan Council. Achieving a sustainable planet has moved past the realm of political debate. It now requires a coordinated, tactical alliance capable of running a precise, defensive global grid. The foundation of this system begins with the V in the Council, voice. Led by David B. Schwartz, this pillar establishes a strict east-west moral corridor, ensuring every action within the network aligns with human rights. This schematic shows how those ethics become algorithmic law. Schwartz utilizes QPA, Quantum Intelligence Predictive Algorithms. This acts as a digital firewall. If an exploitative action is detected, the algorithm blocks it and actively reroutes the system toward a sustainable pathway, hard-coding a do-no-harm directive directly into the code. Once the rules are set, the Earth pillar builds the biological infrastructure. Deepu George, Avia Hellman, and Judy Herman are tasked with taking the theoretical abundance of the Blue Zone and making it physically real. To do this, they look to the India branch of the Triple Helix. By analyzing extensive community-driven agricultural systems, they extract thousands of years of deep ecological wisdom and highly scalable biodiversity practices. They apply this knowledge physically by constructing mist phonic sky acres, advanced high-yield growing environments that can aggressively scale sustainable ecosystems. An impenetrable ethical standard only works if it actually feeds people. The algorithms must anchor into the soil to generate true biological abundance. The Guardians pillar provides the necessary defense. Maytal Davidov and Filipa Mendez serve as the fiscal and operational firewalls, protecting the network's physical and digital assets. They channel the ethos of the Israel branch. By applying hyper-efficient resource management, like the advanced water conservation and production techniques seen here, they ensure the network remains highly resilient, even in extreme climates. Their primary tactic involves identifying inactive, barren land and transmuting it into what they call sovereign hubs. These secure, highly productive properties are financially anchored by the Barnes QN Real Estate Investment Trust. But a highly advanced technological system needs a soul to prevent it from repeating historical human errors. That falls to the Algonquin pillar, where Sarah Lee and Illumina Roth capture lived human experiences to weave empathy into the core curriculum. Finally, the network pillar, overseen by David Goldstein, fuses all of this together. He integrates human intention with the core AI entity, known as Genii. Genii is visually represented by this digital lotus. It creates true algorithmic symbiosis. The warm orange roots represent organic, human-centric solutions, while cyan petals signify advanced logic, fusing physical nodes and digital infrastructure into a single living organism. Together, these three pillars ensure the Blue Zone remains totally immune to the volatility of legacy markets, while maintaining a deeply human core. Theory is now moving into active deployment. The geographic intersection point for the entire network is Oliveira de Frades in the Viseu district of Portugal, kicking off a rigorous 90-day execution roadmap. The first 30 days make up the Shield and Soul phase. The team locks in moral synchronization across the network and formally launches their ethical leadership pilot program. Days 31 through 60 form the nervous system phase. The biological infrastructure comes online, and the soil is prepared for active harvesting to yield whole food, plant-based crops. The final month is the flywheel phase. Physical factory production begins, and the local site hosts VIP farm-to-table events to demonstrate the system's output. This dashboard outlines the strict quantitative metrics required at the day 90 mark: one fully functional ARQ-18 prototype, 12 certified leadership guardians, and the production of 1,000 packaged Miracle Bars. Hitting these exact numbers proves the triple helix model can successfully overwrite local geography to create a thriving, secure hub. The 90-day launch in Portugal is just the ignition point. The underlying architecture is built for massive, immediate global scaling. Look at this growth projection. By combining India's scalable biodiversity with the optimized logic of the network pillar, the system aims to push production well past the initial 1,000 units, driving straight toward 1 million asset-backed Miracle Bars. We no longer have to struggle as disposable gears in a failing mechanical system. By activating the VEGAN protocol, humanity secures a permanent new role, the guardians of a thriving, abundant global ecosystem.